Good afternoon, and welcome to the University of Toledo's Spring 2024 Commencement. Our processional will be led by the Grand Marshal, the University President, administrators, and members of the University of Toledo Board of Trustees. We will begin our ceremony with the presentation of the flag of the United States. This will be led by the University of Toledo's Army ROTC Color Guard and Pershing Rifles Troop. The presentation of the flag will be followed by the processional. Please rise.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us today to celebrate the class of 2024. We are thankful to have so many excited graduates, proud parents, family members, friends, and dedicated faculty and staff who have joined us here in Savage Arena or who are tuning in virtually to make this a celebration to remember for our graduates. Today marks a major milestone, one that our graduates, their families, and our faculty and staff have long awaited. It's a day to celebrate a personal achievement, the rewards of much studying, and the many opportunities that a college degree brings. Congratulations. On behalf of the University of Toledo, I want to thank our graduates for choosing U-Toledo to help prepare you for success as you take that next step in your career or your pursuit of an advanced degree. We are honored to share this celebration with you and your loved ones today. We are proud of your successes to date, and we look forward to your future accomplishments. At this point, I'd like you to stand again and join me in opening our ceremonies by singing the national anthem. It will be led by Lillian Delverne. She is from Sylvania, Ohio, and graduated this morning magna cum laude with a Bachelor of Arts in Music. Members of the University of Toledo's Army ROTC Color Guard and Pershing Rifles Troop will present the colors.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose white stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, through the ramparts we watched, was gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Today, we celebrate you and your successful academic journey. Achieving this milestone is not easy, even under normal circumstances. You have persevered over many challenges during the past few years. Your resolve and determination made this day possible. Getting our students to this moment is important for you, our graduates waiting patiently to hear your name called and to walk across this stage, but also for our community, as it is the foundation of our region's growth and prosperity. But you did not do this alone. Your faculty, advisors, and mentors played an important role in supporting you along the way to graduation. Your family, friends, and loved ones kept you going and share in your accomplishments today. Let's take a moment to recognize all of those people who were in your corner helping you get to graduation day. For more than 150 years, the University of Toledo has been committed to student success and serving our greater Toledo community. We are proud to be a university of opportunity for so many students. As you move forward, ready to tackle your next adventure, please know that you will always be an important member of our Rocket family. As a U-Toledo graduate, you are part of a network of more than 171,000 proud alumni around the world helping to fulfill our mission of improving the human condition. Wherever life takes you, know that you are always welcomed home to your University of Toledo. Today is not goodbye. We have a strong tradition of U-Toledo alumni lifting up the next generation of graduates. We know you will embrace your responsibility as the newest members of the U-Toledo alumni group to support their continued success as an ambassador for your alma mater. You are now and forever a part of Rocket Nation. And our commitment to your success does not end today. We have a responsibility to continue our positive momentum to not just maintain, but to enhance the value of your U-Toledo degree so that you will proudly hang it on your wall. While it is impossible to know all of the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead, I am confident that our dedicated faculty, advisors, staff, mentors, and supporters will ensure U-Toledo continues to thrive for many years to come. All of us in Rocket Nation are supporting your success. We are confident that you are ready for whatever the future brings, and we can't wait to see what you will do next. It is now my honor and privilege to recognize the distinguished individuals who have joined us here today to celebrate this occasion. We are welcoming our invited speakers for our commencement ceremonies this week. These individuals are sharing their personal views and do not represent the views or values of the University of Toledo. I want to recognize our Board of Trustees, including the members who are present today, and all of our trustees who work throughout the year to support the university. Please also join me in recognizing our provost, vice presidents, deans, and other key university leaders. In the interest of time, I would ask all of our trustees and leaders to please stand together and be recognized. I will now call upon Board of Trustees Chair Will Lucas, who will introduce our commencement speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Postal. It's my pleasure to introduce to you this afternoon Dr. Romulus Duran. Dr. Duran has dedicated his life to the education of Toledo's children. He served as CEO and superintendent of Toledo Public Schools for the past decade and is the longest-serving superintendent of a large urban school in the network of the Council of Great City Schools. While Dr. Duran's commitment to innovation, there are now 5 magnet high schools in the district that cater to diverse interests of students, including Toledo Early College, which provides students the opportunity to earn up to 60 college credits from U-Toledo at the same time that they're earning their high school diploma. Dr. Duran is a proud U-Toledo graduate and former Rocket football player who earned 3 education degrees from this great university. Dr. Duran is a dynamic leader who works tirelessly to support Toledo's children and to foster a culture of academic excellence in our community. Later in the program, Dr. Duran will be conferred an honorary degree, and we will honor his lifelong contributions at that time. We are pleased and excited to have Dr. Duran as our guest this afternoon. I present Dr. Romulus Duran.
Good afternoon. Whoa, good afternoon. Today is a celebration, but I want to say first thank you to the faculty and staff, administration, president as well as trustee. This is a great honor and distinction to stand before you today. Never would I have ever thought a kid from the east side of Toledo would stand here today giving the commencement speech. But I stand here before you today. Again, I say congratulations to each of you. A special shout out to our Toledo Early College students. We have 30 students who are crossing the stage today at age 18. But I want to say congratulations to you as students. Understand you have a president of the university, you have a CEO of school operations, you have bosses and CEOs in your life. But no one is the greatest CEO and boss of you than you. You make all the final decisions about what you do with your life. You make decisions to get up to go to class. You made executive decisions to do your work, executive decisions to take notes. At the end of the day, these decisions mount up to today's graduation. Again, you are the CEO of what you do. You are the biggest boss of your life. Continue to make great decisions and have great outcomes as you continue to progress with your life. I want to say congratulations to our parents. Again, congratulations. Let's give them a round of applause to our family members, staff members, support system. Students, I say to you, this is more than just about you. Understand in regards to when I graduated, I wasn't going to walk the stage. And when my mom asked, I said, oh yeah, it's coming this week, but I wasn't going to walk. So she cried. And my mom had passed now, but I said to her, I realized that this wasn't about me, this was about her. And so I say to you, students, this isn't about you. This is about them. Understand, graduation is a validation in parenting. Understand that they spent 21 years questioning every decision they've done for you in your life. Have they pushed too hard? Have they not pushed enough? Have they punished you too much? Many of the other things that ultimately they want to validate any shortcomings, but all success. Today is their day. Today is their graduation. And I tell you parents, I said when your child walks off today, I want you to grab that cap, I want you to grab that degree, and I want you to take a nice selfie for me. Take a selfie and post it all over social media. Oh, we going viral today. And you let everybody know, today I graduated. But I say in essence of my own father who is here today, he has said to me when I finished my doctorate degree that, Ram, you are the first Dr. Durant. And I said, Dad, no. I said, because understand that just because you came from very little, you had grown 3 kids, one to have a doctorate degree, one to have a master's degree, another in a bachelor's degree, as well as foreign investment licenses. You understand that you are the first Dr. Durant in this family. You have a doctorate of life that I would never be able to scratch the surface of. Understand parenthood and the competition of social media and all the things surrounding us. At the end of the day, every parent has earned a degree, and that is a degree of life. And ultimately be one day a degree that you earn as you move forward. But as I talk about my dad, coming out of high school, graduating, just like you're going to do tonight, went out, celebrated, went out late, came back late, woke up the next morning to a sticky note, thinking it was going to say, congratulations, son. It said, rent is due on the 30th, love, Dad. Now, this is in high school. I'm getting ready for college, ready to go play football. He's about to charge me rent. And he did charge me rent. I paid rent for the 4 years I went to school in the house that I grew up in. But understand this, when I graduated on this stage today as an undergraduate, we went home. My father went back into the room. He went into a closet, came back out with a jar. The jar had all my money I had given to him for 4 years. You understand, my father said it's not about taking from you. I brought you in this world to prepare you for this world. And students, every day, this is a preparation for you. You are prepared. Today is just one step further. Understand that the half of your success is just showing up. You showed up to class. You showed up for tests, exams. You showed up for office hours. You showed up for work. Understand, truly showing up has a true success with its own ingredient within life. I say students continue to be consistent and persistent. There's a saying that says people who are successful, the first thing they do in the morning is make their bed. Now, I use this against my wife all the time, like, don't you want to be successful? Make the bed. She says, I don't want to be successful. But understand what it says, it's not a cause and effect, make bed success. It's about the discipline, the consistency, and persistence of doing it, which prepares for success because it transfers to your everyday life. Again, students, continue to be consistent and persistent. Continue to show up when necessary and show up all the time. I say, students, again, communication, bigger than a need than ever before. Again, my father always said, a closed mouth don't get fed. You say nothing, you get nothing. I say be a voice for yourself, but be a voice for those who don't have a voice. At the end of the day, to whom much is given, much is required. You have been given a gift of an education, but at the same time, you have a responsibility to get back to your community and those who surround you. Truly understand, great communicators have great influence. They can inspire others, they can motivate. Can you move people in a room? Understand, when they asked me today, they said, hey, you got a script to read from? No, I speak from the heart. Understand, because when I want to speak to you, I want to move you. And at the end of the day, you'll be able to move others within the wishes of your dreams. But continue to build your support system. I tell people all the time, your net worth is a reflection of your network. You are a value of those that you surround yourself with. When I grew up as a teenager, my father said, you hang with wolves, you become a wolf. You want to be great, you surround yourself with great individuals. You are the average of your surroundings. Students, continue to build your network. Every faculty member on this stage, you should have their contact. You should be able to ask them for a letter of recommendation on the spot. That's building your network. Continue to build, continue to add value to your own life, which ultimately at the end of the day, your recommendation is going to have value to someone else. Again, students, continue to build your personal brand. You are the biggest PR and the biggest marketer within your life. Take advantage of the social media tool for the right reasons and not the negative reasons. Understand, promoting yourself in a way that advances yourself truly makes a difference. Again, continue to be responsible as you use those social medias. And at the same time, your emails. Now, some of y'all need to get that email address right. Don't go email me with a hot chocolate at hotmail.com, because you're not getting a response. Change that up. You're now at the age of responsibility, but maturity. Again, students, continue to be servant leaders. But I ask you that you leave out today with a plan in mind. Every one of you should have a 30-day plan of what you're going to do from day to day in the next 30 days. Every one of you should have a 1 to 3 year plan about what you want to do with your life, if it's master's degree program or going out into the workforce. Every one of you should know within your 5th year what you want to accomplish, what you want to be within your 10th year. At the end of the day, have a life goal, what you want to achieve. But more importantly, do it at the investment of others. I tell people all the time, I've not paid for $1 for my degrees. I've always thought out opportunities to achieve them. Apply for 50 to 80 scholarships each year. Again, I tell you, apply yourself. Allow others to invest in you so you can take your resources and money to invest in other opportunities. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Again, continue to be proud of the institution that you're part of. I wear mine on my collar because I want to show that I have a proudness about this institution, just as well as the University of Toledo. Again, I'll have people who come to me and they say, Dr. Durant, who's your favorite NFL football team? I say, University of Toledo. All right, who's your number 2 NFL football team? University of Toledo. Again, what I'm telling you is that my father always taught me, in essence, have pride about the institution that supports you. I'm not giving any emotion or any of myself to another institution that didn't support me. University of Toledo had brought me through with 3 degrees, had brought me through athletics, had brought me through as a partner within this community. They will get my undivided emotions and attention when it comes to partnership and advanced planning for kids. At the end of the day, you do just the same within your own right, because every faculty member had poured into you. Every parent up here had poured into you. Give it back to the community. Again, I say I'm proud of each and every one of you, and I say now and forevermore, I am always University of Toledo proud. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Dr. Durant. We appreciate your commitment to the education of Toledo children as a teacher and as a district leader, and for the inspirational words you shared with our graduates today. I will again call upon Mr. Will Lucas, Board of Trustees Chair, who will present Dr. Romulus Durant for the honorary degree of Doctor of Pedagogy, honoris causa.
President Postal, I have the honor to present Dr. Romulus Durant, who is a candidate for honorary degree. Provost Molitor will present the citation for this candidate.
Romulus Durant, you are in your 11th year as the CEO and Superintendent of Toledo Public Schools and are the youngest educator to hold this position. A graduate of Waite High School and the University of Toledo, you began your career in 1999 as a 4th grade teacher for TPS before becoming superintendent in 2013. You have dedicated your entire professional career to the Toledo public school system and the families of the Toledo community. You have a lifelong commitment to the education of our children. Your goal is to produce college and career-ready graduates, and under your leadership, the Toledo Public Schools have seen graduation rates climb from 60% to 82.3% for 4-year graduates. And 85% for 5-year graduates. Under your leadership, TPS has celebrated many successes, including securing funding for the Head Start program, creating 3 STEM elementary schools, creating multiple magnet schools, and establishing many partnerships for innovative public school opportunities in Toledo. You currently represent Toledo Public Schools in 14 area boards of trustees and have received 36 awards during your career, including 5 Hall of Fames and 20 Under 40 awards, and the Buckeye Association of School Administrators Exemplary Leadership Award. Romulus Durant, for your many career accomplishments and your commitment to education and student success, the University of Toledo is proud to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Pedagogy, honoris causa.
Dr. Durant, we are honored to have you join us today at the University of Toledo. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and the trustees of the University of Toledo, I do confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Pedagogy, honoris causa.
"44 of our undergraduate candidates have completed the requirements for fulfillment of their baccalaureate study through our university's Joseph Scott Honors College. They are wearing medallions attached to gold ribbons to commemorate high achievement in the rigorous honors curricula at the University of Toledo. Degree candidates who have earned an honors medallion from the Joseph Scott Honors College, please rise to be recognized for your outstanding achievements." Please be seated. A number of our graduating candidates today are also wearing blue and gold twisted honors cords. These candidates are graduating baccalaureates with highest distinction or summa cum laude. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 or higher for all college work. Will these candidates please rise? Please be seated. Candidates wearing blue cords are graduating baccalaureates with great distinction or magna cum laude. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point average of at least 3.6 for all college work. Will these candidates please rise? Please be seated. Candidates wearing gold cords are graduating baccalaureates with distinction or cum laude. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point average of at least 3.3 for all college work. Will these candidates please rise? Please be seated. Candidates wearing white cords are graduating associates with high scholarship. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point average of at least 3.3 for all college work at the associate level. Will these candidates please rise? Please be seated. Please join me in applause to acknowledge the scholastic achievement of all of these students. At this time, we would like to recognize the cadets who have completed the Army ROTC program and will be commissioned as officers on Friday, May 10th, and are graduating today. They are wearing black and gold cords. Would the new officers who are with us today please rise? Please be seated. And on behalf of the University of Toledo community and the Student Veterans of America, University of Toledo chapter, it is my privilege and honor to recognize those graduates adorned with a red, white, and blue military honors cord. These courageous men and women have served or are currently serving in the United States Armed Forces. We thank you for your distinguished service and your sacrifices for our country. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. There are 1,507 candidates for baccalaureate degrees and 83 candidates for associate degrees. I now call upon Interim Dean Mohammed El-Hania to present the candidates from the College of Engineering.
Will all the candidates for baccalaureate degree from the College of Engineering please rise? President Postal, President Postal, as the Interim Dean of the College of Engineering, I'm pleased to present the candidates for these degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates. Please be seated. I now call upon Dean Mark Merrick to present the candidates from the College of Health and Human Services.
Will all candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees from the College of Health and Human Services please rise? President Postal, as Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, I am pleased to present these candidates for their degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates. Please be seated. I would also like to recognize the students who have completed the Toledo Transition Program. Toledo Transition is an individualized 2 to 4 year program empowering young adults with learning differences to succeed in college, employment, and in independent living. Students from the Toledo Transition Program, please stand. Please join me in recognizing these students. Please be seated. I now call upon Senior Associate Dean Eileen Walsh to present the candidates from the College of Nursing.
Will all candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Nursing please rise? President Postal, as Senior Associate Dean of the College of Nursing, I am pleased to present these candidates for these degrees. Please be seated. I now call upon Dean Barbara Kopp-Miller, who will present the candidates from the University College.
Will all candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees from University College please rise? President Postal, as Dean of University College, I am pleased to present the candidates for these degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates.
All degree candidates, please rise. President Postal, I now present to you the students who have completed all requirements for baccalaureate and associate degrees.
Now, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and the trustees of the University of Toledo, I do confer upon all of these qualified candidates, including those in absentia, the degrees for which they have met the requirements. You are charged with the duties and responsibilities of those degrees and granted the privileges and prerogatives appertaining thereto. At this time, all baccalaureate and associate graduates may move their tassels from the front right of their mortarboards to the front left of their mortarboards. The faculty and the Board of Trustees join me in extending congratulations to you and in noting the indivisible link between you and the University of Toledo. We are linked forever. Our good fortune is your good fortune. Your success fuels our tomorrow. Please join me in recognizing these graduates. You may be seated.
At this time, we invite the marshals to escort the graduates to receive congratulatory recognition. Graduates on my right, beginning with University College, will come forward to the lower stage to my right, alternating with candidates on my left, beginning with the College of Nursing, who will come forward to the lower stage on my left.
Sorry, I'll just wait, right, for nursing? Stand on this, because I'm supposed to. We do it.
We're going to read your college first, and then we'll do University College. Jayanna Leanne Yarber. Yasmin Saeed. Brooke May Furfaro. Trinity Ifanichuku Wokola. Shania Coriana Allen. Nadia Najee Folks. Kristen Lynn Cruzo. Joy Nyla Green. Aliyah Quintien Bowie. Cynthia Velasquez Cordovi. Madison Myers. Anastasia Nyari. Annabella Rose Higginbotham. Cadence Perry. Cadence Constance Hahn. Jocelyn Guadalupe Machado. Ariel Sky McDaniel. Riley Anai Winston. Kanaya Monet Anderson. Caroline Ann Ernie. Helena Kochitov. Esther Dina Goldstein. Elizabeth Grace Neuschwanger. Robin Lynn Green. Gavin Brian Gibson. Jacob Brunt. Aaliyah Raquel Johnson.
Rachel Costanza. Ashlyn Goolsby.
Janae Joy Whitney. Sophie Capable Fisher. Jamie Allen Lipper. Jonah William Versalati. Anthony D. Williams. Christopher William Smith. Austin Weir. Evan Curtis Meyer. Teresa L. Hayes. Javon Kamari Lee. Bryce D. Vargas. Angelo Flores. Nikolai Kochitov. Isaiah Anthony Miller. Ella Hughes. Mariah Christine Carlene Houdekammer. Brandon Clifton Gorby. Jacob R. Logan. Lauren Stewart. James Robert Clark Jr.
Kareem Maurice Buford.
Noor Mohammed. Delia Modena Collins. Adam Owen Wegas. Chloe Allison Schalt. Margaret Clark. Abigail Jane Platt. Manassas L. May. Noah Christian Fox. Max Driscoll. Emily G. Lands. Madison Reese McKinstry. Terry Acton. Karen Lynette Hardiman. Carolyn Billiard. Gunnar Olsen. College of Nursing. Lane Ashley Rippey. Michelle Gabriela Urbina. Abigail Ann Treadway. Allison Mary Brothers. Olivia Noel Liddell. Allison Marie Ely. Courtney Sue Wheatro. Samantha Jane Tallman. Jenna Ann Voigt. Teleundomi Nana Jr. Dima Mohammed Rohi Herzala. Madison Renee Herman. Cheyenne McKenna Bauer. Molly Lorraine Mauk. Emma Lucille Comiskey. Annalise Stephanie Van Acker. Caitlin Marie Schaefer. Megan Ann Benson. Ava Beth McQuillan. Caitlin Leanne Mays. Anthony Osmus. Kenneth Reno. Zoe Ann Dowdge. Ashley Lauren Kleiber. Melissa Lynn Norton. Weston Lewis Antashevsky. Andrew Duckett. Zoser Chichide. Michael Karikari. Morgan Timko. Abby June Merrill. Megan E. Kozlowski. Jeffrey Nicholas Caputo Jr. Elijah Daniel McGill. Spencer Stack. Anthony Joseph Janot. Christian Jacob Klepperek. Nicholas Adam Mossing. Lydia Grace Knowlton. Madeline Tolles. Lily Kiefer. Kina A. Hemingway. Jillian Smith. Michelle Elizabeth Greider. Carolyn J. Hammy. Peyton Marie Mormon. Samantha Lynn Wizinski. Annalise Christine Smith. Veda Johnson. Peyton Christine Euler. Julia Dames. Audrey L. Witham. Emily Morgan Lutman. Brenna Grimes. Kylie Reese McGraw. Shelby Alexandra Ekman. Alexa Carolyn Janis. Kai Amber Miche Kendrick. Nadia Ani Strayer. Gracie Elizabeth Barr. Arthur Joseph Brown. Nia Sharnice Johnson. Sydney Jade Daniels. Charisse Maureen Hardy. Kiera Kemp Griffin. Josephine Ann Hickey. Madison Ann Hines. Tyler Brian Ziegelhofer. Bailey Michelle Borgerson. Michaela Louise Calgi. Nathan G. Kurth. Lauren Elizabeth Seitz. Natalie Marie York. Taylor Marie Doobie. Alyssa Lauren Chanko. Mackenzie Louise Rose Warnke. Erica Ray Connors. Cassandra McCluskey. McKenna Victoria Crable. Jaylee Mae Tyler. Madison Page Smith. Evan James Hatfield. Elise Deanna Artris. Miranda Deanne McCoy. Skylar Gail Ludwig. Marissa Mariana Hernandez. Mackenzie Nicole Snyder. Emma Ann Siefker. Taylor Nicole Schrader. Grace Marie Klossing. Leah Elzeeb. Zainab El Negres. Natalie Duehi. Tigreed Ahmad Mahmoud. Marina Andreevna Kolesnikova. Michelle Young Shim. Sierra Renee Sunderland. Sarah Ellen Clem. Taylor Grace Sarathakis. Kylie Nicole Bodis. Mackenzie Marie Akins. Regina Naya. Alasia Kamari Curry. Mackenzie Elizabeth Connerton. Karina L. Mahedi. Isabella Rose Hall. Taylor Nicole Garlick. Alyssa Sarah Ellis. Haley N. Drenner. Maggie Marie Schrader. Esperanza Lynn Roth. College of Health and Human Services. Samuel Anthony Metzger. Jeremiah Snyder. Blade Justice Rod Ball. Amanda Marie Tremaines. Emily Ruth Soriano. Carson Mackenzie Hill. Allison Rose Meyer. Samantha J. Bennett. Caitlin Branshaw Nash. Emma Karen McKee. Corinne Michelle Molesky. Caitlin Durant. Joan Portillo. Carly Jean Gumbert. Alyssa M. Restivo. Ren Avery Jackson. Thomas Earl Gluth. Kiera Michelle Page. Evelyn Grace Free. Lily Marie Hassan. Cheryl Wei Shin Hong. Angel He. Crystal Lynn Jordan. Amber Michelle Southward. Mullen Edward Smith. Nicanora Robinson. Nadima Hussein Musa. Brianna Marie Sexton. Ashley Rachel Paglia. Lauren Madrani. Emma R. Gause. Madison Renee McKittrick. Allison Merritt. Elizabeth Zarnata. Emma Elizabeth Roars. Kiara Marie Marks. Erin Nicole Urbanowitz. Abigail Louise Younglove. Caitlin Rose Sprague. Matthew Carl Trotnow. Hannah Elizabeth Holman. Taylor M. Alt. Brianna Catherine Schimmeler. Grace Elizabeth Rogers. Emily Lou Carpenter. Emily Sue McKenzie. Elizabeth Ann Mendoza. Joshua Brian Eckhoff. Ava Wynn Bear, Shyla Razel Williams, Isabella Jewel Kula, Erin Marie O'Toole, Jessica Catherine Chernock, Caitlin Ray Murphy, Mackenzie Paige Callow, Alexis May Salmon, Jillian Elizabeth Hirsch, Kylie Alexis High, Nicole Catherine Miller, Annika Amy Johnson, Rima Ahmad Awithi, Laila Eniat Mahmood, Anna Mae Lawrence, Raven Willow Jones, Elizabeth Marie Buddy, Lydia Ann Miller, Jessica E. Rudebach, Lily Cecilia Hargrave Thomas, Courtney Rhiannon Edwards, Delaney Ann Burkett, Rachel Nicole Kellett, Katie Ann Porter, Rosedeep Sani, Isabel Nicole Compton, Emma Madeline Rice, Connor Dean Beatty, Edwin Ernesto Carranza Campos, Marcus Mayo, Abdurrahman Basam Awad, Tristan Blake Rogers, Elizabeth Claire Fries, Madeline Angela Nickel, Sienna Brooke Goodyear, Riley Fredrickson, Emma K. Allegro, Jordan Marie Hurley, Genesis Luna Strickland, Mary Grace Clausen, Madison Elizabeth Strickland, Hannah Bree Missler, Bella Klimkowski, Beth Ann Louise White, Amanda Jean Wendt, Colleen Roxanne Palmer, Courtney Lee Markland, Shaughnessy Rogers, Amanda Nicole Melhouse, Mary Robin Joyce Frost, Lydia Elfida Rodriguez, Sarah Nicole Steenbergen, Aubrey M. Price, Cameron Elizabeth Reitz. Ayana Destiny Jordan. Zainab Mohammed. Muhammad Ali Mabu Al-Shahi. Narjis Hussein Ali Abdawani. Aisha Al-Harthi. Zina Saeed Humaid Al-Harbi. Aisha Salem Mohammed Al-Shukaili. Ebdihal Hamoud Mohana Al-Kanubi. Sarah Hamed Hashil Amanai. Caitlin Michelle Lyles. Abigail Ann Filkins. Emily Hope Knight. Jenna Leanne Rondo. Aphrodite K. Georgakopoulos. Paige Renee Hinton. Mackenzie Lee Smith. Lainey Nicole Denker. Megan Elizabeth Berge. Joshua Ryan Solis. Christopher J. Nelson. Kristen Danielle Vandebrake. Kristen Marie Mason. Bryden Thomas Meir. Emmeline Grace Lager. Courtney Michelle Ketter. Kenzie Noel Dirkmott. Edrelyn Jillian Jimenez Encarnacion. Kara Schaefer. Eileen Berenice Dominguez. Alexandria Renee Stewart Munoz. Elena Ray Weibel. Kanan Zaire Branch. Emma Grace Streetman. Madison Zoltowski. Allison Jessie Dubois. Kaylee R. Woodard. Andrew Grant Isaac Gehring. Colin Richard Tews. Nicholas Joseph Rock. Nicole Lucille Starling. Aaliyah Mae Pastrano Smith. Ellie C. McVicker. Cassidy Riley Nowak. Trenton Thomas Wolfall. Monet Rochelle Lambert. Emily Lynn Gilio. Shaylin Faye Kobach. Matt Bell. Nathan Bricker Dunbar. Emma Frances Hickey. Mohammed Isa Ali. Christian Luis Irwin Becerra. Matthew Taysir Morcos. Iris Magali Lopez. Miriam Shikwana. Annabelle J. Yingling. Riley Kate Shalane. Jace Lee Worrell. Brianna Marie Labdis. Callista Amaya Blevins. Aaron Lee Close. Zamari A. Crosby. Michaela Chris Orner. Carter Thomas Baker Wallerstein. Dana Walid Qasim. Nicole Marie Goncalves. Jackson John Wright. Mason Joseph Babcock. Caleb Jean Williams. Isaiah Stephen Daniel. Mark Timothy Sabo. Janine Farah. Thomas Gerald Merchant. Brianna K. Mazer. Christiana Lynn Kempf. Raymond Harpum. Tierra Royale Chambers. Kevin E. Brake III. Jalen Joshua Vanderbosch. Tanner Weigand. Deontay Furry. Sarah Olivia Easter. Hannah Lee Mitchell. Brianna Moore. Fatima Hussein Al-Khamis. Haley Marie Nicole Sexton. Tashara Madeline Hall. Laura Angel Elizondo. Raylan Anaya Miller. Haley Marie Mayoris. Janaea A. Sterling. Mila Ariel. Katie Marie Hall. Rayanna Michaela Martin Hayden. Hillary Biafra Asante. Elion Johnson. College of Engineering. Joshua David Cheney. Brett Nicholas Worm. Joseph Robert Kenneth Gorak. Ananya Haldenker. Victoria Mochona. Caitlin Marie Keller. Cameron James Russell. Noah Michael Ockinger. Riley Sean Fletcher. Shane Rowland. Nathan Thomas Webb. Colin James Finetti. Nicholas Miroslav Seletsky. Benjamin K. Amstutz. Andrew Thomas Kesters. Dylan John Gruich. Samuel Andrew Latea. Jordan Michael Gobe. Lillian B. Kish. Jacob Thomas Call. Robert Samuel Nicely. Thomas A. Codispoti. Tanner James Durham. Samuel Peter Kale. David Edward Bixler. Dennis Kolomietz. Nolan Nicholas Mattis. Kevin Douglas Lehman. Ian Thomas King. Amanda Lee Keener. Mark Alexander Keller. James B. Lenning. Esteban Miguel Ortega. Kumail Imad Alobedan. Saleh Khaled Al-Dassari Sr. Faisal Mojib Abu Sharit. Saleh Hamad Al-Dassari Sr. Mesfer Sala Aldassari. Mitchell Alberto Blanco. Devyani Mangesh Dande. Brandon Joshua Hoyle. Abdurrahman Kasim Kasim. Abdul Salam M. Hamdallah. Zach Andreas Burnbrick. Alexander James Northrup. Andrew C. Ensley. Paul Daniel Gapp. Caleb Paul Killey. Sarah Ann Finger. Alex David Kreischer. Aaron Riley Murphy. Cameron Lee Dixon. Olivia Marie Ward. Patrick Joseph Knight. Matthew Jacob Abraham. Andrew Kenneth Farley. Stephen Chen. Taylor Ann Bucky. Abigail Rose Van Vliet. Amelia Lee. Andrew Liskey. Benjamin James Stockford. Lucas Michael Paul Hantz. Jeremias Jacobo Ortiz. Seamus Maxwell Moser Stewart. Alec Christopher Melkonian. Kira Michaela Dijak. Hassan Rida. Odinaka Chuku Inak Okwene. Gavin Dale Starcher. Keegan Robert Steele. Nathan Andrew Weisenberger. Joel Van Epps. Bradley William Jordan Kapersky. Aaron Lee White. Samuel Joseph Rothermel. Joseph Canu. Kevin Maurice Gist Jr. Scout Richard Zibble. Hayden Champnoise. Mohammed Sadek Fawaz Albasan. Matthew Kokendorfer. Cody Ma. Jonah Brennan Coaster. Julia K. Hutchison. Madison Therese Gilio. Colton Jack Drexler. Windsor Russell Thomas Volk. Raymond Donnelly Loyal. Alexander Jace Peterson. Colin David Wagner. Wyatt James Smith. Wyatt Riley David Craig. Jack David Hirsch. Jack Kent Terry. Luke Ryan Chesick. Hayden Hartford. Derek J. Rose. Joshua John Boriton. Daniel Mensa. Clinton M. Mosler. Dane Philip Michael. Abigail Catherine Erickson. Gokarna Jung Bandari.
Pujan Minali, computer science engineering.
William Midubo. Anthony Paul Inkrot. Sarah Kurthy. Samuel David Hardings. Frank J. Tokar III. Kasim Wassam Hawari. Ryan Lloyd Leach. Sydney Christine Mills. Alyssa Renee Foster. Alexa Julia Bailey. Kamal Mikhail Goodwin. Neil Sanjit Narwicker. Mahar Sunil Wable. Ahmed Al-Jayusi. Ashraf Baghnimi. Abu Bakr Muhammad Abdurrahman.
I would now like to invite Mr. Jeff Williams, the president of our University of Toledo Alumni Association, to welcome members of our graduating class to the distinguished ranks of our alumni body.
President Postal, trustees, honored and distinguished guests, faculty, staff members, family, friends, and graduates. For over 100 years, the Alumni Association has been engaging our fellow alumni across the country and abroad, helping to strengthen affinity and the connection with our alma mater and each other. I'm honored to be here and represent over 171,000 alumni, including 21 colleges and special interest affiliates and 27 chapters worldwide. On behalf of the University of Toledo Alumni Association, I would like to add our congratulations and the warmest of wishes to every graduate here today and welcome you to our very proud and global alumni family. Alumni membership offers many benefits as your relationship with the U Toledo takes on a new beginning. To help you remain engaged and connected to U Toledo and other alums, we are providing you with a complimentary membership to the U Toledo Alumni Association for 1 year. 2024 was the first year of the Rocket Senior Class Gift Campaign, produced in partnership with the Alumni Association and the Division of Student Affairs. This gave graduating students the opportunity to promote a culture of philanthropy and give back to the university prior to their graduation. 142 graduating students participated in the campaign and were honored with the Purple Philanthropy Cord to signify their wisdom and ambition going into their future careers or continuing into graduate education. Thank you to those students for starting your Rockets legacy. I'd like to extend my thanks to some special alumni who are here giving back to the university they love by serving as alumni marshals for today's ceremonies. Graduates, as you embark on your next journey, it is my hope that you will follow in our marshals' footsteps by returning to campus often. Engaging in the Alumni Association can enrich your life with the connections for many years to come. There are UT alumni located throughout the world, and your Alumni Association can help you find them. We look forward to providing you with opportunities that will strengthen your relationship with the University of Toledo and our ever-growing alumni community. Your membership with the UT Toledo Alumni Association begins now. Welcome.
Congratulations, graduates. Today you join more than 171,000 individuals worldwide who are proud alumni of the University of Toledo. This elite alumni group is making a difference in their communities around the world as business leaders, teachers, engineers, artists, physicians, attorneys, pharmacists, environmentalists, astronomers, and scientists. As you start the next chapter in your life, I urge you to use your skills and talents to make an impact on your community. There are incredible challenges facing our world, and we need your passion and tenacity to tackle them. You are a different person now than you were when you first came to campus. You are smarter, stronger, and ready for whatever the future brings. As a member of Rocket Nation, we also need you to show your Rocket pride wherever you go. You are an important part of U Toledo's history and our future. You are proof of the life-changing impact a U Toledo education can have for our graduates and for future generations. Thank you for being an ambassador for your alma mater. As we conclude today's graduation ceremony, let's take a moment to recognize the special people in your support systems, whether they are your parents and friends, a spouse or partner, children, siblings, or grandparents. Over the past few years, they have played an important role supporting you on your journey to this graduation day. To all these individuals in your cheering sections, I want to say thank you. Thank you for reaching out to your graduate to offer advice, for listening when they needed encouragement, for boosting their confidence when they doubted themselves, and for simply laughing with them to lighten their spirits. Graduates, please join me now in giving a round of applause to thank these special people. Additionally, I want to thank the many U Toledo staff members who worked to plan this commencement ceremony. Let's give a round of applause for everyone who helped make this celebration an occasion to remember. And now, finally, the moment our graduates have waited for long enough, worked so hard to achieve, and what all of today's pageantry has been leading up to properly recognize the achievements of each and every one of our new University of Toledo graduates. I'm going to ask our audience to join me now in giving one final, really loud, over-the-top, foot-stomping ovation. Let's hear it. Congratulations, graduates. As we conclude today's ceremonies, I'm going to ask that all graduates and alumni rise for the singing of the Alma Mater, led by Lillian Delverne. Those in academic regalia, please remain standing for the recessional. All others are asked to take their seats after the Alma Mater and to please remain seated until the graduates have exited. Thank you.
Christ.